Party 2 days straight. Party 2 days straight. Party 2 days straight. Get drunk in and get step in the bar. Menage.
Welcome back, everyone. This is another edition of The 8. I believe what you just witnessed was the digital team goiling and partying 2 days straight in the way that we do, which is by working hard.
It's the only way we know.
That is our life. Cool. Cassie, take it away.
All right. So to kick things off, as we just said, we're constantly working over on the digital side, and there's a lot of creativity and work that goes into creating the 8 every week. So whenever we feel that we need to take a step back and kind of recharge and get the creative juices flowing, this is a clip that we like to watch together to make us laugh.
Okay. 2005 to 2006, education, odd jobs here and there. Okay, and then we have 2005 to 2006, education.
Sorry, man. What does that mean? I don't know.
And I hope that you enjoyed those bloopers, and we hope that it helps you get through the rest of your Friday with a smile on your face. So, yay! Moving on to this week's Fran Liberty. It is Don Powers, the founder, president, and CEO of Fitness Machine Technicians. He worked in the fitness industry for a long time before he founded FMT, and he just created this concept out of a need. He had owned a gym, and there was always trouble getting qualified technicians in to fix equipment whenever it went wrong. So we launched this concept that's now kind of taking off and really rapidly growing. And the rest of his profile is up on 1851 under the people section. So check it out. And now on to this week's Fresh Money story. One of the biggest stories that kind of hit the franchising industry this week is that Burger King and Tim Hortons' parent company is buying Popeyes for $1.8 billion. So that's going to be really big considering that 98% of Popeyes' system is franchised. And once this deal is final, Restaurant Brands International is going to own more than 23,000 restaurants across the globe. So
Snap.
Yeah, big news. Way to go. And then this week's Frant is from Nick Powell's, who once again is MIA this week from the 8. But it's a second installment of his series highlighting the value of brand culture, and he kind of talks about being able to say yes to a team that's going to be able to bring new ideas to the table, have that creative energy that you want to see, and creating this environment that's going to encourage collaboration, as we like to do here with the 8 every week. So check it out.
Yeah, and if you check that column out, you'll see a cool video that we filmed in the office too, with Nick giving you a tour of what we're all about here. So I think that gives a really good kind of overview and snapshot of what we're all about. So make sure you check that out too.
Yay.
Cool. So I think it's time to Franch forward.
Yeah, we're franching.
If I'm correct. Cool. So this week we're talking about Lightford Academy. They are breaking ground on their first location in Virginia Beach, which actually marks the first location that's furthest away from their headquarters in New Jersey. So it's really kind of an important milestone for them, showing that they're growing outward beyond their home base. Owners Neil and Jane Yeager are the folks behind that new location, and it's kind of interesting. They're really excited to open it because that location is obviously home to a pretty large military population, so a lot of parents are kind of spending their time overseas for years at a time, and so by introducing this in their parent view technology, it's giving folks a good chance to kind of tap into that system and check in on their kids when they're miles away. So really cool things happening there. And now we have the Fran Funny. Yay! All right, so this kind of is inspired by my favorite Instagram account, which is Jerry. That was probably bleeped. Sorry.
Go follow.
I'm just going to roll this out. What did the sun say to Mercury after being asked what kind of planet it is?
What?
I'm not a planet. I'm a mother star boy.
The falsetto.
That was the worst. Sorry, guys.
That was the best.
Throwing a little bit of weekend realness your way. Let's just move on. Next we have the Franspiration misquote. Here we go. The day you take complete responsibility for yourself, the day you stop making any excuses, that's the day you start to the top. O.J. Simpson said that. Really a wonderful, inspirational guy, and I have a really great feeling that he was talking about franchising. I feel really empowered.
What
for
else?
that.
I mean, what else would he have been talking
I
about?
have no idea. Lastly, we have frenemies versus Frans. We got a Fran this week, which is Franchise Navigator. They're going to be a new brand we're launching in 1851 soon, so be on the lookout for that. But they're doing some really great things in the franchise space. They're using behavioral science to track down the right franchisees, which is kind of a unique take on lead development. They're using this values-based assessment program, which basically allows both franchisors and franchisees to go in and figure out what both the owner is looking for out of their franchisees, and also if the franchisee is the right fit. And it really helps to really narrow down if they're the perfect fit and going to be kind of a lifetime owner of that brand. So kind of interesting.
Awesome. Yeah, that launch is coming up.
Cool. Be on the lookout for that. Cool.
And that's it.
That was a Troy impression. Okay, everyone. Thanks. Have a great weekend.
Bye.